Hey all, TBI Gamer Dad. Um, I ended up. Hey, cool. Uh, so I finished off the second story roof. I am putting on gaming music 24/7 live stream, NCS, no copyright sound, trap, electronic, dubstep, future house. If you can hear it, cool. If not, I'm sorry. I can hear it. So, yes, I finished the second story. I've built platforms around, so I have area to walk. Oh. Boom. What am I doing? I am collecting metal. Why am I so heavy? Oh. Put a feeding trough up finally. Awesome. So, let's see. Got two dragons. Got Dino. Yeah. That. Got a Lystro. Got an Ankylo. Got a Textego. Got a Deodicurus. Oh, excuse me. So I studied some more philosophy. I went over the first half of Explanation of Philosophy again. That was pretty fun. Okay. Facebook on my laptop stopped working today. That was kind of disconcerting. But we made the best of it. Heard it? Okay. Put you there. Let me put you there. Oh, excuse me. Bye. That's okay. 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 So, Marcus Aurelius, some of his meditations got in the book from my grandfather versus decency and a mild temper. From what they say, and I remember of my natural father, integrity and manliness. Like, what is manliness? Let's try to dig into that deeper, because modern day manliness is looked down upon. I mean, if you try to be quote unquote manly, you are seen as what? An evil person, toxic masculinity. What is manliness? I mean, being sensitive enough to cry, being sensitive, and being strong, being vulnerable, not being vulnerable. I've been told several times that the peak of strongness is being able to cry in front of somebody and not make a big deal out of it. Well, that's, you know, especially with how I was raised as a kid. You know, you didn't cry, you didn't show weakness, you didn't show that you weren't able to do, ooh, excuse me, what was asked, because you didn't want to be weak. Okay, another bed. Haha, can't get me up here. Oh. Bed. You know what, roof. Oh, awesome. Had it. Shoot. So I decided to switch it back to a non-dedicated host game, seems that I am not going to be traveling at top speed to be getting presents or anything anymore. Oh. Feeding trough. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Put a couple boxes. I put one box out already to, without a pin on it. There was a person that joined, last night. I did what I didn't necessarily want to do. I was in the middle of a broadcast, more or less, and stopped broadcast to have a viewer join. It was Saturday night, so I didn't figure anybody would join. But there's arrows, bow, there's pike, leather armor. Here's a couple more boxes. I'll probably set those up with armor and stuff too. I don't know if I will be chilling at the house. I don't know. I think I got enough crop pots that I can start going out and collecting some stuff. Oop. Go in there. Awesome. Awesome. So, let's see. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take you back. I'm gonna take the Deinonychus just because it's quicker and I can get there and get back faster. With the tech stego, it's gonna be like days. But I'm not gonna be able to bring the life through either. Here it comes. Boom. Okay, cool. And away we go. So yeah, listen to the first probably 15-20 minutes of the philosophy, actually probably close to the first hour. of what philosophy is, and so the reason why philosophy seems so complex is because it used to be a lot more complex than what it is nowadays. Nowadays, it's not as in depth because other branches of study have taken over for it, like psychology and biology and um, physics, biology, psychology, and something else. So, this psychology. So the study of philosophy is actually like 4 different fields of study or more, depending on the subsects of each system we're talking about. Yeah. So that's probably why it's seen or looked at as a lot of information, because technically it is. But there are multiple fields of study that have to do all with philosophy now. It's pretty impressive how things work. Ornithology, epistemiology, the way of the world, what is of the world, how the world works, ethics, morals. It's quite impressive. Run, Brady, run! So, yeah. I finished watching the last episode of The Good Place last night. That was pretty decent. Yeah, that's for me now. Really not interested. Oh, really not interested in that either. So I was on my other account this afternoon, earlier this morning-ish, and I had found all the artifacts on my other account, and me and my son were going to do all the bosses on creative. He hasn't been into playing video games. My oldest son, he hasn't been interested in playing video games with me all that much. So, yeah, I finished beating all the bosses on the Gamma level, green, and restarted the map. All my stuff was still there. Well, I didn't have much stuff, but everything except for the stuff that was in my inventory was there. basically started over, same level, same everything. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. It was fun. Saw the whole shebang. I was going to try and stack the inventory, so I did. Oh. How are you? Okay. Where'd it go? Oop. Why? Why are you doing that? There you go. Sure. So, yeah, it was all of probably 5 minutes of trying to do that, and I was like, I gotta find the obelisk, because I was on Arborations. Like, I don't even know where the obelisks are on this map. And so, yeah. I think it would be much easier to get the generator going and stuff. And take cryopods with me. But you do get a medal for, for beating the map, and then restarting the character. You get a little green icon in the corner of your inventory, which I think is pretty spiffy. Doesn't do much, I don't think. So I earned that in creative. I'm going to see if I can't do that in survival on this game. I also reset everything to default, but after I reset things to default, I changed it so map location, friendly fire, and PvE is on, and I changed the difficulty up to 1, hardest difficulty, because I got these awesome pets and I really don't need to worry about it. Harvesting is still default. Ooh. Nice. Um, loot crates are still up there. I put those all the way up on what they give you, so they give you better items than not. Well, that's pretty cool. Whoa, whoa! Pretty spiffy. There. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I was hoping to go further. Oh, okay. Sweet. Awesome. No. I don't have to remember where that one is. Let's go to Herbivore Island, see what we can't find at Herbivore Island. So I am probably going to build another platform-based type thing over next to Carnivore, the Carnivore Island, Craig's Island, I don't know. We'll find out. We're on the Southern Islands right now, but I'm going to probably build another platform-based area type of thing up there. There's platform number 1. Coming back. So the reason why I reset the all the settings back to default. Interesting. Was because I moved one of the what? The slidey bars for how long it takes items to refresh or something like that. Anyways, I moved one of the slidey bars in a direction, and I wanted to make sure everything was basically default. I mean, not everything is default, but I didn't want anything to be outrageous. The only thing that's really maxed out that maybe ought not to be is the loot crate. The stuff that drops in the loot crate bins. The quality of stuff in the loot crates. Otherwise than that, difficulty is, I believe, set high enough where it should be. Getting stronger dinosaurs might end up taking another dinosaur over with me. Well, or 2, depending on if I get the tech stego that I'm hunting for. I can't remember if I'm looking for a male or female. Crud. Jellyfish. Speaking of jellyfish, I wonder how my shark is doing. I got a Megalodon. I don't know if I recorded that, but I got a Megalodon. Okay, I'm going to refresh you. There. Oh. Right. Oh, he missed me. Thank goodness. Oh. Angry fish. Don't move them down. Terrified of deep water. Well, there goes that. Honestly, back that way would be the best bet. Kind of makes me kind of grumpy, but that's okay. Didn't die. And, yeah. Still have a dragon to go back to. So I'm gonna go back, get my dragon. Okay. Wrong. Next time, I will stay closer to the shore. Oh, cool. Ow. M-A... No, A-M-R-A-R-M-O-U-R. Armor. A-R-M-O-R. Yep. Armored. Yeah. Oh, you are. Grab the Deinonychus. Run across all the bridges. Make it home. Or back to my other base. fridge. Yeah. Go around the outside. Sorry, just yeah. Philosophy is quite an interesting mixed bag. And then there's the differences in the different principles of each. I am mostly interested in morality, ethics, the metaphysical. I what physics. I am interested in physics. I am interested in metaphysics, things like that. That's a lot of math and stuff that I need to learn still. I don't know. Oh, is that a blue one? How do you kill one of those alpha things? Especially if it's like one of those blue whale things? Not blue whale things, but... Oh, it just landed too. Awesome. I am going to be right back. Even though I don't need it, I'm going to grab another glass of chocolate milk. And then, yes. Okay. So, chocolate milk, water off dry mouth, ice cream, because. Cool. Chocolate syrup. Should have grabbed chocolate syrup. Mm. Awesome. Mm. Well, that's fun. But that does give me an opportunity to go out and get the chocolate syrup when I go get a new spoon. let's park over here. Okay, sun's coming up. Okay, no text there. Come on. Oh, excuse me. I wonder if I can grab a animal, like Yomi or something like that, and just grab it and bring it home without it actually taming it. Okay, there's nothing here. Kind of disappointing. Let's check over. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to set this down for a quick second. I'm going to grab myself the Hershey syrup and a spoon. I'll be right back. Spoon. Syrup. Awesome. Goliath is 222. That's awesome. Oh. Oh. Let's check down in here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't have fear, otherwise I'd try to tame it. Oh, home. Excuse me. For supper, I probably over carb. I had 2 sandwiches, chicken patty sandwiches, so they weren't like low carb sandwiches. They were decent carb meals. Now I got, ooh, man. Cool. Richard Plains. Okay. Hello, how are you? I am flying around looking for another tech stego. Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ooh. What's that? Oh, there it is. Running a non-dedicated host again. Yeah.
Palovia maxima perfectly embodies the element of surprise. Though nenictodopids such as Palovia were once thought to be herbivores, I discovered that this creature is in fact a patient hunter of the most intelligent sort. After burrowing beneath the jungle floor, Palovia enters a state of hibernation and can go extended periods without any food. When some unfortunate creature eventually wanders by, Palovia bursts forth from the ground, tearing into its prey with its large canines before the victim can react. Though Palovia is ill-suited to the life of a mount, its usefulness in staging an ambush or as a village guardian cannot be understated. With a tamed pack of Palovia, one could assemble a literal organic minefield of deadly claws and teeth. However, any ambushes using Palovia must be planned well in advance, as it will refuse to hibernate if it senses any threat.
Interesting. I couldn't make out everything she was saying, but it definitely sounded interesting. I don't think I need one of those, but... Still looking for a tech sticker. So, my day was pretty boring. I put some more days on the game, probably 1 or 2 this afternoon. That nobody, don't bother me or whatever the person's name, didn't message me today to hang out. Only hung out for 15-20 minutes last night, so 30 minutes approximately. Better than nothing. Yeah. This is the first night playing non-dedicated in a little bit. Are you moving too fast for everything to load, or is it just that empty? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Had my friend ask if I still had all those cool dinosaurs. I said, yep. Yep, just got them at the first platform. I started moving things to the second platform. I'm already in making plans mode of, is that? Yes. Oh, I had to piss it off, didn't I? Already in plans for making my third base area. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, shit. No. Okay. Let's fix this. Okay. Did you want to do anything? Level what? What's the level? Level 2. Okay. Nothing overly drastic then. I wonder if I can go home, get a stego saddle, come back and get it. Ooh. I could go home, get a cryopod, and come back and get it. I bet you got enough time. 3. Yes! What do I need it on? Oh. Figure it out. Yeah, up and away. Run, run! So yeah, had some ponderings. Some musings today. It was fun. But got ended up going through my, didn't go through my Lego set, but we went and looked at the Wakanda Forever Lego set that I got. Put that in my Lego app thing that I got put on my phone today. So with the 2 sets the kids got me for Christmas and the set I got myself for my anniversary, for lack of a better term. I think I got like 600 and something pieces on my Lego app. It gives me, so I don't necessarily have to keep the books for each set. So I don't have to keep the books for each set. I got the Lego app, and it lets you either put in the number or scan a little QR code, and it selects the set and puts it in on an app. Tells you how many pieces you got. Tells you how many sets you got, how many pieces in each set. Registered it to my Facebook page. In the wrong direction. Should be over in there somewhere. Lego Builder. Hey, right there. Boom. I can do that. What was that? Oh. Don't do those. Don't do. Whatever. Fishy saddle. Pretty sure. Awesome. Okay. Ice cream. That's dirty. That's clean. So, yep. Where are these all checks? Okay. Menacing cabbage. Yay! No, we don't have to do that for a minute. There it is. You're telling me your name. Cool. Should have checked if the other one was a male or female. I mean, it really doesn't matter as long as, you know, I have two tech stegos, so. Better than not, but mating pair would be even better. Kids got a pretty good deal last night. They got, so last night was a potluck party, Christmas party that was in January for my family. Kids got a pretty good deal. They got pizza. And then they got, cakes. some sponge cake, it looked like, with whipped cream frosting and fruit, and it was pretty good. It looked pretty good. I didn't have any, but it looked pretty good. Then there was what was there? There was chocolate chip cookies with nuts. I made sure they weren't peanuts, made sure they were walnuts. Oh, FYI, tomorrow, female, obviously. Tomorrow I either might not be on or I might be on at a later time. You guys look familiar. I have Masons tomorrow, so that will alter my time. Prior obligations. See, that's a person, other person. Don't talk to me. Okay? Oh, something like that. Don't bother me. Well, I guess it disappeared. Very. Oops. Wrong button. Yep. Nope. I wonder if they tried joining while I was mid-flight, or doing whatever. That'd kind of suck. Well, if and when they do join again, hopefully they'll send me a message beforehand. I set up a box. I got a couple boxes. One's filled with stuff for whomever. What do I need? I need crystal. I need crystal. I need metal. So, I got a metal pickaxe. Awesome. over to the metal mountain over there. Over next to Carnivore Island, see if they have any crystal over there. I think the reason why I like moral philosophy and ethics is it's such an open and diverse aspect of looking at things. I mean, on one hand, you have the East, which is all about the philosophy of the East, which is all about looking into yourself and making yourself be better. You don't complain, you follow the rules, you alter yourself to make the environment work for you and be a better person. Whereas the Western philosophy, it is, you know, you are given this, you make this work, you get that, you try to change the environment to better facilitate your growth. And it's an interesting way of looking at things. You know, you got Jung, you got Kant, you got I'm reading about Marcus Aurelius. He's a Western philosophy person. Oh, another thing. Explorer's Note. Then you know, then you got Buddha, then you got Gandhi, and they are all look within oneself. No, you know, the materialism just makes things harder. Learn to let things go and appreciate what you've got currently. So, you know, that's interesting. I don't know. Scorpions. Come on, give me some crystals. Oh, what's that? Pretty colors. Taoism. Oh, it's an Ankylosaurus. It's a blank light. It's a black light Ankylosaurus. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. It's a kangaroo. That's pretty cool. I think that's like the second time I've ever seen a kangaroo. So, yeah, materialism, attachments, all no-nos. Stoicism, you're not supposed to have attachments, but I got you. stoicism you're supposed to be able to do. That's why stoicism is interesting to me, especially interesting to me because it is almost a mixture of Eastern and Western philosophy. In the right doses. But you know, it's something that's a work in progress for me. I am working on learning and appreciating different aspects of things. Didn't end up going to study at Barnes and Noble today. Financial reasons, more or less. Yeah, my band sounds like a grizzly. Well, not even a grizzly, but my band sounds like sounds like it should be entered into the racetrack. Honestly. I think it's fun. I think it's entertaining. I like it, but I know it's not necessarily the healthiest for the van. Probably. And I know that I can't, you know, get the part I need quite yet. But I'm working on it. Just enough to piss you off. Why is there no picture? But, you know. Work in progress. Work in progress. Everything works out in the end. Don't have to worry about it. Everything will work out in the end. Oh, Crystal. See? Everything works out in the end. No, stop.
Found along the island's many inland waterways, Lutra peloso have become exceptionally adept at hunting and foraging. This species of otter has to be particularly cunning because of its diminutive size and fierce competition for its preferred food source, fish. It is not a creature that excels at combat and would not naturally pose as an intimidating threat to any predators. Finding packs of river otters is
I can hear this.
enough.
Can you hear this?
They are distinguished by their
Well, I can hear
elongated
parts of
bodies,
this. I got
bushy
headphones on.
tails, and webbed feet. Their trusting and inquisitive nature ensures they are often hunted for their lustrous fur, but many prefer to tame them to become trusted companions. There are few creatures which provide the companionship that Lutra peloso does. Rather than traveling beside you, it would prefer to comfortably rest on your back, providing insulation. Once domesticated, it can be told to harvest fish on demand, with a specific goal in mind from the fish that it consumes. The otter has a knack for foraging silica pearls, and can even yield a slight chance at finding black pearls within.
Nice. I'm going to try not to eat the whole pint tonight. Try. Nope. Nobody cares. Weather updates on my phone. Oh, wow. Thank you. Understandable, yes. I think I only needed 15 things of glass or crystal, but now I'm going to need enough resources for the generator, because that will be the next goal. Once I get the generator up, get some wires ran, make a cryo fridge, put the cryopods in the cryo fridge so they can recharge, I guess. Maybe this was metal now. Oh, no. No. Oh, cool. Look at its big toe. Yeah, maybe we'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit heavy. So, you know, I guess they want me down in Brunswick to work down in the hospital or doctor's office or whatever. I mean, which is cool. I have no big issue with necessarily working in Brunswick, but I don't know. It seems a ways, especially, you know, they get done 5. It's what, 7, 8, something like that to 5. But then I'm looking at roughly 45 minutes or better in travel time. I ain't gonna make it back for the bus, especially since the bus comes back at 4. Then you gotta fight and argue either with the babysitter or whomever. we're moving forward. And I'm not saying it's going to have to be an argument with anybody, but I don't anticipate things going as smoothly as they could. I mean, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh boy. Oh. Let's see what it is. Awesome. You're back. I don't know. I think I already know a couple people that work down in Brunswick, so that might make it cool. But I can't make any promises. Sorry, excuse me. First, I gotta get to the process of finishing my NHA. And to make that easier, I'd really like to find somebody to study with, or just go over the work with and ask an enormous amount of questions. But impact your run saddle attendant, that's gnarly. Red Hopper is there. But like, what do? Go to the hospital cafeteria and sit down, start studying, and hope one of the people that are walking around take pity on me. And then, and then I have to sit there and be thoughtful and articulate enough not to piss people off, which is a challenge in itself sometimes. I can, and you know, because of traumatic brain injury, it is oftentimes like I have no, um, what? I really don't care what I say and whose feelings I hurt, and that could be further from the truth. I am. I try to be very, very thoughtful in my words, but sometimes my words that I, sometimes the words that I say in my head aren't as bad as what could have potentially been said. So, or I'm just not. Or I'm not talking to an individual where uh, where the application or the way my words that are said are particularly problematic with, if that makes sense. So there are certain people where I try to pick my words more eloquently and make a better point to not get them viewed wrong. But then there's other people where I just don't care what they think about me, and I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and they can think of me how they will, because it is what it is. Yeah. Right to the source. Oh. Oh. Blueprint. Pack your rentals. Awesome. Kids were playing hide and seek. Uh, yesterday. They made a friend, and my kids were playing hide and seek with them. Hit it, rub it, touch it. Oh, cool. Awesome. One. Now what am I doing? So, 2 females, that's fine. What are you? You're a female, so I need males. And, oh. You're heavy. Okay. Not bad. Okay. So for the for beating the map, I was in creative, playing on my other profile, and it was definitely a little bit more intense than I thought it might be. Um, Definitely gonna want some high level beasties. Like, I'm probably going to try to get these guys as high as I can, and then aim for like 300, level 300 beasties with like 1,000 plus damage to them. Because, I mean, I had the red gun of death. What am I doing? And that was pretty cool. So I was just killing everything left and right. You know, no problem. Yeah. Red gun of death. What's that? What's that? Cool. But, yeah. And in the tunnel, you're only allowed to bring 50 monsters with you, which is no problem. Or beasties. But then you have to go down, around, over, under, and through. You only got a minute before the door shuts behind you. So you have to go all the way down with... Really? With all of your monsters and really make it all the way through. Yeah. So that's fine. Probably going to want some monsters. Probably going to want like 50 Dimorphodons with me. Like, I could see that, and then like have 2 or 3 big ass monsters in cryopods and a whole bunch of other beasties and yeah. Like, oh my god. But it was fun. And then you got shot up into the air, and there was a whole cut scene, and you know, and nothing you can't see on YouTube, and hopefully eventually on this channel would be great. Maybe I'll special order some philosophy books. Actually, you know what I could do? I have the I think I still have it. The Napoleon Hill book, Think and Grow Rich. Read a chapter a day. Cover that while I'm, or talk about it. Not talk about it, but read it during the day and then expound about it. Yes. During the broadcast, expand upon, give my thoughts, reasonings. Apply my little bit of madness to it. Not really. My acquired taste. Definitely. Okay, so we got that. We can turn you on. So. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. Yes. Had me questioning things for a minute. I was thinking, I could have sworn I had more stuff in the inventory than that, but hey, you know. So that one has gold highlights, this one has silver highlights. I don't know, either way. They do have different names. I should have paid attention to the names. Oh. Okay. So I need a male text stego and you know what would have been fun is the Bronto. Oh, I got these guys. They do need their levels, and so I tried to put a box over here, you know, fill it full of stuff for the person, but didn't work out. Couldn't put it too close. And there was a couple glitches earlier in my game, so I wonder if the person Barry or whatever actually tried to join. I don't assume people are going to join. I don't assume people are going to play. Do I leave it open in case they do? Yeah, but I'm not going to sit in one spot. If I need to do something, wait around, see if it's a waste of time. You know, dependability on the keyboard is not what it used to be. You know, back in the day, when I was growing up, I remember early 90s. Before I had my car accident, where my dad had solidified deals just by shaking the person's hand. But just because people say things nowadays, or these days, because just because people say things doesn't mean they're going all true. You know? Only way I'm going, well, things could be said. Things don't need to be said. I could turn better. But I don't think so. Exactly what I wanted. Let me out! Yeah, we're getting closer. Oh, that's cool. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I have to. Technically, I won't. As I'm walking through the dinosaurs, I am mentally picking out areas that there's another cave, get another cave, get another cave. Just doing what I'm doing, and see how far I can get. Although, if I can beat all the gamma ones, all the green bosses, come back and build more. Because hopefully all my stuff will still be here. And why do I only have one? Oh, there's the other one. I'm scared. Oh, battery disconnected. Or battery. So I think that one needs a new battery pack, actually. We'll just charge that one. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. whatever it is. That's it. Okay. Artifacts are immune. I can't get it until I have a gas mask, I believe. Friendly. Start losing life immediately. Well, not immediately, but once you get a little further in there. Unless you're in creative. So, let's see, 5 things I am grateful for. I didn't do them last night, so I'll do them tonight. 5 things I am grateful for. Sunday morning coffee. I know it is not the healthiest. I know it is not, the best parenting idea, but you know, I've always enjoyed my Sunday morning coffees at my grandfather Pat's house. I got candy. I was able to sit, once I got old enough to sit with the adults and have intelligent conversation, I got to sit with the adults and have intelligent conversation and get to add, and you know, it was great. Outside of Sunday morning coffee, it was not always the best interaction from the grandfather Pat, but you know, it is what it is. But Sunday morning coffees were always, you know, cartoons, candy, coffee. So that I am starting Sunday mornings. I start Sunday mornings with coffee. The boys like drinking coffee. Oh, oh, is that a text? Oh, I don't need it. I don't need it. I start the kids out with cocoa and coffee, and then we talk about our favorite things over the weekend, our favorite experiences. Sure. You know, what was exciting, what was something difficult at school. And then I'll usually give them about 10, 15 pieces. Like this morning was 10, 15 pieces of Skittles. And William came over with a chocolate bar for Sunday morning coffee, so we got that. And the other two got something. Not necessarily equivalent, but something. And that was pretty good. We watched the start of Season 4 Dragon Ball Z. I didn't think we started Season 4, but we started Season 4, and the kids were all like, yeah, we started Season 4. Okay, they knew better. Well, that was fun. The only thing I really would like to change about Sunday morning coffee is the ability to have a bigger coffee pot, because them having coffee takes away from my Sunday morning from my coffee in general. Whether it be Sunday morning or not, it's, you know, Daddy, can I have coffee? Yeah, sure, you can have coffee. But who has to make the next pot of coffee because they're not around to make the next pot? Me. But that's okay. I love it. That was fun. That's my first thing. What's my second? My friend called me today. That was awesome. Or waved to me and I called him. Or he waved to me, I waved back, and then he called. Either way, I got to talk to my buddy. That was pretty cool. That was good. I had a relatively positive interaction this morning. I was thanked for my participation in things. I was appreciated for help in the way I was, my ability to communicate. That was great. Ew, I want one of them. Like 30 or 40 of those things? Bring them to the brood mother? That would be it. They're decimate. 3. What's number 3? Mm. The ability to munch all day? Okay, you. So, oh. I was able to study philosophy for a little bit this afternoon, this morning. That was fun. I got to play video games. I, oh, yes, definitely getting close to time. I was able to, finish the roof off, play some game this afternoon by myself. Oh, no. Oh. So, oh, pretty good day. No! No! Why? Yeah. How the hell can they be so quick? Back across? Nope, they're gonna need special tranquilizers. So I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of them jellyfish together and get some of those shocking tranquilizers to get those in. Hey, are you an otter? Oh, you're a Christmas otter. Oh, I don't need you. It's just a color. Okay. So, that lets me know about those things. So, issue came up with my computer that I was able to fix relatively quickly, so that was pretty decent. interaction this morning with certain individuals. It was appreciating what I am doing for certain dynamics, and it's like, you know, I thought I was doing just as much before. I might not have been doing everything that you thought I should be doing, but and is the extra appreciation just for what? It's appreciated, but it's not conversation. It's not actually talking about things. It's appreciating me in what, the hopes that you start having a better friendship again over I don't know. Just musing. Being deep in my head. It's great because I can figure out who I want to be, who I need to be as a person. You know, the gavel is one of the tools used by a operative masons to hewn the rough edges off of the stone in the quarry, and me as an individual, free and accepted mason, I use the figurative mace, the gavel, to break apart problems in my head and sit with them and take the stone from stone thought, idea, problem, issue, take it from being a raw product and being able to sit with it and work with it and make it into the shape that it needs to be thought out. If that makes sense. Like, know who I am as an individual so I can take and look at things from the perspective, from the third perspective, to see what I've done, to see what the other person's done, and to take my morals and principles and face the issues of the problem, or the responsibilities of the problem on the people that it belongs to. And I know I am not immune from any of these issues because I happen to be the common denominator in all of these remaining me. So I just have to sit and ponder at how much I cause these issues without you know, too much responsibility, or where the full brunt of the responsibility is on me because of my own dumbass choices. And, you know, there are some things that I can definitely chalk up to I made bad decisions, but there's others that I still might be the common denominator in, but I know that I didn't deserve to be treated like that, and I might be the common denominator, but I'm not the most at fault for the consequences that were bestowed on me. And from, you know, here on out, from last year at this time, I was, well, I don't know, 18 months or so ago, I started looking at my situation. I thought it was fine. I didn't think there was too many issues because I thought everybody involved was happy, faithful, and, you know, cared. But this was, you know, 18 months or so back. And find out that things weren't the way they were being portrayed. I have a lot of questions. 12 years is a long time. But again, common denominator, I said things to people I shouldn't have said things to. I told people things that I shouldn't have told them because they were untrustworthy. I allowed things to continue when I knew they shouldn't have continued, and I had issues, and, you know, because I believe people, there's something to be said about being too naive, to being too trustful, too gullible. Look at Charlie Brown. Every time Lucy put that football in front of him, he knew she was going to pull it away. She convinced him that she wouldn't. You know what? I'm home. Almost back to the base. I'm going to pause my search for a male tech Lego. I am going to go back to the base. And I'm going to call it a night. Might go outside for a cigarette. Or Black and Mild. I've been able to cut back to a quarter of a Black and Mild. Today was a little bit of a rougher day. I've had about one and a half, 1 3/4. So if I go out for another couple puffs, it'll be almost 2. Here's the guy today. But yesterday I didn't even smoke one, so it all equals out. Although I did have a yucca butt. The woman that's trying to recruit me to Brunswick is in the process of fluctuating between smoking and non-smoking like me. Hello, testing. Hello, testing. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I heard a beep. Apparently it wasn't my headphones. Maybe I'll rate that person tomorrow. Be like, hey, if you want to join, let me know beforehand. But either way, if you enjoyed the conversation, I appreciate thumbs up on the video. If you like the video, awesome, appreciate thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that. This is TBI Gamer Dad. Awesome. Ooh. I wanted to do that, didn't I? Yep, well, I want to do that. Cool. Ooh. Want to make some paper. Oh, scope. Stone. I know. I said I wasn't going to do this. Actually, I didn't say I wasn't going to do this. Anyways, either way. It's on my mind. I want to do it before I forget. One. We'll do 2 just in case. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. I appreciate Have a nice night. Talk to you later.